And I was watching videos, so nobody freaking messaged me. I'm like, right, D&D's today.
Well, that's why I at everybody like an hour before the hangout.
I woke up 10 minutes after you added me.
I literally woke up, like, when I joined is when I woke up.
Ah, there you go. All the fun. So, are we all ready?
Yep, I think so.
You done with the dishes there, quick?
I'll multitask.
Okay. So we find ourselves here in this underground area. After a large battle, you guys just murk these losers after they murked Michael.
I will murk them faster.
Yeah. Appreciate it.
And now you guys are left in the aftermath. Have fun. Oh, and Ignis, your spirit animal died, but because it's a spirit animal, you can just resummon it.
Yeah, I was about to be like, oh shit, I thought there were like 4 people, but...
There are. One of them ran out the door and died.
He ran out the door and died?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the one I was fighting.
Yeah, because of it was because of the bleed damage from Michael. He ran out of the door and died.
That's dark.
I just want to say, after the fight is over, we could go back to the first person that he fought and just beat their skull in because they pissed him off.
Okay, fair enough. You guys just see Oik run over and crack open the dude's skull, splattering brain matter everywhere.
Oh, sweet.
Delicious.
Could I investigate the body that is laying right next to me?
Yeah, sure. What are you looking for?
Just anything, like any signs of anything, just like what he has on his person.
I just love the idea of...
Also possibly like the magic as well.
Okay, so do me an investigation check.
Okay.
That is also coincidentally the one I went to smash his head in. So I just love the idea of Ignis going to check the corpse and I just smash the dude's head in.
Okay, that is a 10.
A 10?
Yeah, I rolled bad.
He's wearing armor. He's a he, you think.
Don't you mind how you said he?
And yeah, there's really nothing. It's plate armor that has cloth over the chest piece with no insignia. It's just black cloth over the front and back of the chest piece, which is pretty scratched up from the battle. There are leather parts in the armor gaps and then plate legs as well.
Can I take off the plate armor?
Yeah, sure.
All right.
Stop stripping them nude.
Yeah, you just start stripping them.
No, well, I'm going to try to find the symbol that we...
You take him off to his skivvies, and unless you want to actually strip him nude, you do not find any symbols or insignia on him.
Alright, could I... And you said that... And I remember last time that blood magic was used to heal these guys. Could I make like an Arcana check or something just to see like if there's like a trail as to where this magic leads?
Yeah, absolutely.
Alright.
If you remember from last time, I did say it was within the in this facility itself.
Yeah. How like the kind of wall that we have to break down. Plus 15.
15. Okay, so it's from the back of the facility. You guys have to go that way, which is the only way to go at the moment.
Unless we want to go back.
Yeah, back upstairs.
Yeah.
I will give you arrows. I am now just drawing arrows that will give you a general sense as you move along. And
all right,
drawing the arrows.
I'll take Ignis. Ignis will walk up towards the doors, and just alert to everyone else. The magic continues on beyond these doors. We should follow it. And I will.
Jessica says a snide comment and just walks through the door.
You're Jessica.
Wait, there's one way to fucking go about it.
And
gonna
we
open the
reveal this
door.
area.
Oh. Oh.
Oh shit! I need a scroll.
I'm trying to reveal enough so you guys can also see what's in there. You go.
I'm gonna again still follow that trail.
Okay.
I'm guessing like with the blood magic in my head, I feel like it's kind of like a oozing red that's just kind of like blood coagulating.
Jerry and Elfie are just going to stick near Jessica because they are all NPCs now.
For me, I think that the blood kind of like is like, for me, like Ignis, like he sees the blood as like kind of like the trail as like blood coagulating a bit.
Yeah, so as you sense on that 15, as you sense it, you feel that blood magic is filtrating through the entire air, and it's not that it's a direct trail. You just know that which direction it is in. 1 second, I got something from work here. Okay, you know what direction it is in, and that you need to go. By the way, you can either go that way because you just know a direction. It's not like there's a physical like blood trail like a bloodhound would get. You just know that it is deeper in the facility and that it is, you have to go in some direction to get there. And these arrows indicate that, you can either go up or down. So yeah, there you go. Michael, do you need help moving your character?
Nah.
Okay.
Oh, wait.
Could I?
Is
I
anybody
make a
else
roll as
doing anything while Ignis is doing this blood magic?
Could I make another Arcana check to see which direction has the stronger sense of blood magic?
I will. Technically, the direction you are getting is this blue arrow. It is coming from that direction. Period. End of story.
All right, so then I will take Ignis. God, I suck at this. 20. I'll take Ignis. Just walk through these doors into whatever area is.
Okay.
beyond
Well,
that.
before I reveal that area, everybody else, what are you doing? Anything particular? Anything interesting?
I kind of wanna like check out this part.
Okay. Move your character over there. And Dimitri and Leah, are you going to be doing anything following these two? Or doing your own thing?
It's Oik.
I guess Oik would follow Ignis.
Okay.
Dimitri will also follow.
Ignis or Michael?
Michael.
Okay, so we are just splitting up here. Got it. Always the best thing to do.
No, that's the worst thing
Yep.
to do, guys.
Definitely in horror.
So you guys move over here and
Ooh, dead.
there we go. And you guys go through the door. I'm going to move you through the door so your characters will disappear just for a second here. Boom.
Mm-hmm.
Boom. And this area gets
Ooh.
revealed. So, Ignis and Leah, you go through the door and you just see cages. The entire room is filled with more cages. These are much better constructed than the ones above ground. They are made out of metal instead of wood. But they're completely empty, but there's dried blood all over this room. It reeks of death. You can smell the bile that escapes from bodies after death just perpetrating the room. It's enough that I'm going to have you both make a Constitution saving throw to not throw up.
Okay. My constitution's not good.
Ooh. I feel like Michael
15.
wants to take a nap.
15, you pass.
Okay.
18.
You both pass. So you got Ignis, you catch the throw up like in your throat, and
Just like a.
you're like and oik, it's just another day in the forest for you. You aren't really affected by it. I'll let you guys think about what you want to do over there, and Michael and Dimitri, you guys go around this hall, and boom, this is what you guys see. You see a bunch of beds, and another brazier, and a door in the corner.
Or
Oh.
we could come back here to get some good fucking rest.
Yeah, true. I actually thought about it.
Oh, by the way, these doors are like massive stone doors. And the one that you went
Yeah,
through
noticed.
originally to get into the hallway is this like ornate metal door that, if properly secured, these doors would be incredibly hard to bust down.
Okay.
I love how my first thought was like, can I try and smash it open?
I'm gonna
We could check on the other side of the door, and if nothing, we can just lock it up and use this as a place to rest.
I'm gonna signal everyone to get in here.
Okay, Michael, Dimitri, you hear nothing.
Yeah, Michael is just gonna walk over here.
Okay, do you open the door?
Yeah.
So despite their massive size, these doors are very well balanced, and it swings open effortlessly.
Ooh, a better bed.
Oh God.
And you find a private room. Although it's not indicated here, there are some chairs around the table. There are two smaller braziers that both provide heat and light to the room. And you see an ornate king-sized bed, like a true like Victorian era bed with like the posters and the cloth that covers it. You actually can't see inside the bed itself because the cloth veils are covering it.
Oh no.
Like, is there something? Can I check
swear
if there's
there's a
something
monster
under
there.
the sheets?
Sure.
All right.
Roll
then
an
I'll do that.
investigation check.
Yay! All right. Oh God, forgot to open my character sheet. Okay. An investigation check is intelligence. Oh, I rolled terribly. I rolled a 16 in. No. A 6 in total. I said it wrong.
How did you get 16 from 6?
It's a bed with sheets. You throw open the veil, and there's nothing in the bed. There are some really nice looking pillows. You feel that the linen of the bed itself is very high quality, but there's nothing in the bed.
All right, I take a nap.
Really?
Oh,
Yeah.
Michael!
Okay.
could-
He's just in the bed sleeping. It's the most comfortable bed you've
Yep.
ever been in.
Hey, mission complete.
You're resting your weary bones after a long fight.
Dimitri just looks in. Oh, he's already fucking sleeping.
DM, could I grab Jessica and lead her into these
Yeah.
cages?
Yeah, Jessica, these guys are following you. So they're going to
Okay.
be over here. Oh,
just
right.
gonna-
Sorry, since you passed this area, this is also going to be revealed. My apologies.
I'm just gonna be like, what the fuck is going on? As I look over to
Jessica shrugs and does a 17 plus, what is her intelligence? Let me pull up character sheets. characters. Jessica being the first. Gotta scroll all the way up. Intelligence is a +2, so a 19 on her Arcana check. She shrugs and goes, blood magic just everywhere. I fucking hate this.
I'm gonna
Actually, that does sound like Jessica.
I'm gonna walk over to this cage right in front of me. I'm gonna crouch down, and I'm just going to see if there's any sign of a body that's like been
No, he said the
decomposed.
cages are empty.
The cages are
Oh, they are.
empty. You can visually see through all the gaps in the cages, so that's just a vision thing.
Okay.
There's nothing but dried blood. Like, we're talking like it looked as if somebody had killed everything in these cages, and the blood went all over the ground. Like, it's almost like a ½ inch of dried blood covers the entire ground of this room.
Can we see if it's like old blood or is it newer or what?
Yeah, that was gonna be my next question.
It looks older. It looks like it has been a couple of days at
What is
least.
the color?
It's a dark ox blood. And as you walk over it, it seems to crack under your feet. While you guys think about that,
Is there is there anything on the walls that indicate anything, like any sort of insignia or
do an investigation check, as you have to uncover some of the walls that are just coated in blood. While you do that, Dimitri, Michael's sleeping, and you're just in a room alone with a bunch of other beds and a big brazier.
Nothing for a solid moment.
Dimitri won't sleep yet. He'll probably just keep guard.
So you're just gonna stand there and do nothing. Cool. Love it.
He'll probably look around the room and just see if there's anything of value in here. If not, he'll just make sure you have nothing.
Okay, Roland. I don't know. I don't want to make it another investigation check, but that's basically what it is. What's the other
15.
one? 15?
Well, the
you
other
can
one's
also do,
perception, but that's looking for people and hearing.
Yeah,
things.
no, I guess it is another investigation check. On a 15, you find that all the beds are neatly ordered. They're all made up to what can only be surmised, since you were a fighter at one point. You know some military procedures. These beds were clearly made up by well-trained soldiers. Potentially the ones that you faced earlier.
Well, they sure know how to do their stuff. Sucks that they're fucking dead. You can check on the others. And then Dimitri will walk over to see what the others are doing.
Okay, move your character over
If
there.
the
I'm not
backers
concerned
there, I would've
about
shaking their hand.
I'm not so concerned about movement and time at the moment.
Yeah.
So just move your character wherever you'd like it. Back into the room that's just covered in blood. What did you roll for that investigation?
18.
18. You don't find any insignias or anything, but you do find some writing on the wall. It is in Elvish, or a form of Elvish, what would be for D&D Elvish. And Elfie, I believe, can actually read it. Does anybody else have the ability to read it?
Would Jessica have the ability?
No.
No, I don't
She is
think so.
Drow?
No, I based languages off of background, not off of species.
Okay. I'm just gonna grab Alfie since apparently she knows, or they know. He, thank you.
He knows.
He, she, they. I'm just listing them off. I'm just gonna
refer to everything as it.
Yeah, I'm just gonna grab Alfie or talk to Alfie, being like, "Do you know what any of this means?"
Alfie traces a finger over what basically they're staring up because this is written relatively high for Elfie's height. They trace a finger over as they read it, muttering to themselves, and then looks to you and goes, "It just says that death is coming and to beware and give up all hope."
Ignis picks up, like, you could just imagine Ignis, like, picking him up because, like, have to break their neck.
Yeah, yeah, like you're carrying him like a child as he's reading it, so he gets a better look. By the way, the writing is on this wall over here. I'm just gonna move you over here with Elfie as you carry him.
Quick question, DM.
No.
I'm just wondering, like, just like trying to consider like my background. Would I've heard this scripture writing at all in my past?
Yeah.
Would I have heard it spoken by people?
Yes. Give me 1 second. I actually had something typed up here that I forgot to pull up.
Oh, how sufferful it is to be a DM and have so much shit.
Okay, check out DM session notes. That is specifically what is written on the wall. Death is
DM
upon
session?
us. We must give up the hope of life and embrace the fate coming to us. Is specifically what's written on the wall.
Okay.
Elfie translates that. So unfortunately Elfie isn't here, otherwise I would have given it to them for them to say. And
Would this have triggered anything for me?
yes, it would have. Give me a history check.
History check, okay.
I'm now thinking, would anybody else know it? And the answer is no. Jerry's going to
No.
meander out of the room and go over here.
Oh,
I
I have
feel
good
like-
history.
Hey,
I feel
Jerry.
like,
What, Leah?
I feel like if Oik was there looking at you, he was like, "Hey, Oik, no understand."
Yeah,
Because
Oik's
you
just
can't
over there
breathe.
gnawing on the metal bars.
Just,
Yes.
I rolled a 18 on
18.
history.
Yes. The group of basically refugees, travelers, and outcasts that you lived with, being a halfling, they followed very different religious practices than the rest of the world at this point. And this is a line that you actually remember your mother reading to you. It was, yes, your mother. It was from a religious. It wouldn't even be religious. It's more of a occult prediction. It's a prophecy. It's like a religious prophecy. You don't remember too much of the context as you were very little. But this is from a book that your mother read to you once. There you go.
Okay, I'm just gonna be like, I didn't remember this. It was my mother's when we were traveling. I remember my mother reading this scripture. This one line. But I can't place my finger on what exactly it stems from.
Jessica says some snide comment along the lines of, "Oh, were you too dumb to read?"
I just give her like that mom glare of like I'm about to punch you in the face.
Boy, I hear a cat fight going on.
By the
And
way,
I
just as a note, if Bailey comes and or when Bailey listens to this, if they want to change anything I've made Jessica say, they are free to do so. Because I'm just gonna start a fist fight with Ignis over here.
Yeah.
Hey.
Bailey just ends up sending you a whole script of what you wanted to say in the session.
Yeah. But you don't find
Will this?
anything
I'm
else in
sorry.
this room.
I have to say, will this trigger one of my other traits?
Oh, message me which one you're thinking of. Like I said, you guys need to track the traits on your own because I'm not going to remember them all off the top of my head unless I have something specifically
I'm
planned for
texting
your
it to
trait.
you right now. That one.
Yes, roll for me. Absolutely, it will.
Would that? What type of saving throw would that be?
It is, I believe, a straight D20, no modifiers. Let me check
Okay.
your suppressed trauma.
Okay.
Yep. No,
That is
specifically, it's a saving throw against fear. So I believe that's an intelligence saving throw, actually.
Intelligence.
Yes.
Then I roll a dirty 20.
Dirty 20. No, you're fine. You don't even. It's been long enough that you've lived in Avant-Grand, with your new adopted father and what's effectively your adopted sister, Jessica, that the comment Jessica makes really distracts you from going further into your own memories, and all you really think about is your mother reading that book to you.
And I don't know where the book came from or anything.
No, you also don't know its name either.
Yeah. Again, I just look over to Jessica and just be like, does this ring any bell to you? It's on the tip of my tongue, but...
I would say based off of Jessica's background, it would be she would respond with effectively a maybe. It sounds familiar, but I don't remember it either.
I'm just gonna turn my head to the cage, crouch down, just kind of like raise my fingers across the dry blood, like rub it in between my fingertips, and just be like, they should not have perished this way. As I look up to Jessica with almost like tears in my eyes.
I really want Jessica to say, "Stop rubbing things with your fingers."
God damn it.
But I'm not gonna do that.
But that is a very her thing to say.
Yes. I'm sorry.
She says it anyways.
Yeah, no, Bailey absolutely might have said that, but yeah. So you do that. Jessica has a moment of seriousness and does not give you lip.
Good.
In response to that, you ask if she is brain damaged. No. So, you doing anything else here, or are we moving on? And Michael, please don't actually sleep in the bed for this entire round. That'd be very annoying for me as the DM.
Okay, I literally just waited cause I kind of wanted to use short rest just to
Yeah,
gain some
you're
HP.
not gonna have that. Sorry.
Okay, then I just wake up.
Yeah. Okay. So Oik, are you moving forward?
Let's
Yeah.
go door.
You go through the door.
Yeah.
Okay.
Why not?
Jerry goes with you. And let me get this.
Oh,
That's a big one.
more cages.
Yes. So
Oh,
you.
Shit.
So you go through the door with Jerry. Jerry, being trained by the militia, enters it like military style. He braces himself against the door with his shield, pushes it open with his weapon hand, and charges forward, sweeping the room for anybody. And Oik, you just wander in, I guess.
Yeah, I just walk in.
Yeah, you're just like, ah.
Or he's just bouncing along.
Yeah, you're just skipping
Little
along,
little
like
skip.
la da da. And what you see in this room is a forge area, where it seemed they were maintaining their weapons. And opposed to the area that you just came from, these cages are perfectly clean, and it looks like they were just installed and never used.
Could I follow Boy?
Yeah,
And
absolutely. If you follow them,
Okay.
these two fools are going to follow you too. I'm calling them fools because they're not here.
You fool.
Okay.
I'm good.
Michael, Dimitri, are you coming with?
Yeah, I just.
Dimitri is watching over the entrance.
Okay.
Yeah,
Like from
I'm gonna come out of that room like, and my hair looks like I've slept for a whole night.
Yeah, you're free to move anywhere within the revealed areas, or if you want to go to an area that hasn't been revealed, just let me know.
Yeah, I just make my way.
Okay.
I just
Well,
make my
I'll
way.
just move Dimitri there. So Dimitri is, if my fucking man will close. I'm
Yeah.
like right here from outside the door, just like looking in and just watching and waiting.
Okay.
Yeah, just come
You know,
around the
keeping
corner.
guard.
You just want to join the rest of them, Michael, because I could just move you there.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm a just.
Yeah, while you guys are doing all that investigating, Michael got a quick cat nap in, woke up. He walks in, his hair's all frizzled, and he's bleary-eyed and tired looking.
I'm just gonna look at Michael and just be like, I just like say like almost sarcastically, but not. How are you able to survive this long? It's beyond me.
I just look him like in the eyes. And say I have no idea, but that was a good nap.
He's
And you
looking
should
good
really,
naked.
and you should really talk about what happened back there. That green shit coming from you. What was that?
If I'm gonna be completely honest, I have no idea.
I just give a little sigh and just. I see that the
Just
forge is being
side-eye.
used for weapon making and just walk past the cages, looking through them.
Wait. Hold on. No.
You alright, Queek?
What's going on?
God.
Not queef.
Queek!
Yeah, queef.
We have summoned Queek by accident.
Or queef.
No, we're going to be. I'm kidding. But I'm gonna
Please, Quake. Thank you.
but I'm gonna walk down the hallway.
Okay.
Just gazing past the cages.
Yeah, they are just perfectly clean.
Just
There's
seeing that they're
nothing
clean.
there.
I'm just going to continue walking, continue making my way.
I'm down.
Jerry, Elfie, and Jessica are going to join you.
Yeah,
And then I'm just gonna honestly, since I'm gonna like see that it's like the hallway turns, I'm just gonna like go to the left.
You see like run
And-
past you.
Just continue. That blood magic sense, is it still permeating?
Yeah, it is coming from the door at the end of the hall.
I go to that door.
Okay.
Am I able to open it?
It is unlocked.
I just push my hand against it and walk through.
Okay. Michael, are you following?
yeah. Michael just aw.
Sorry. Sorry, did you want to do something there? Please, go ahead. I'm
yeah,
sorry.
Yeah, I wanted to like check out this room.
Okay.
Yeah, the other room.
Yeah.
Okay, you can go in there. As you open the door, you find it seems to be a very small area full of materials used for and weapons used for maintaining their gear. Nothing too fancy in there. It's a small storage area that's just meant to be used with the forge.
I kind of wanna like loot it, investigation.
Yeah, that's
Check.
totally fine. Make an investigation check.
It's a 7
a 7?
in total.
You,
A 7 in total.
Yeah, you just see a bunch of material. You just see a bunch of material.
Nice.
There you go. That's your answer. You see a bunch of material.
Alright,
You
then
have
I'm
you
just-
you were
like,
never a forger. You have no idea what it does. Okay, so actually, Michael, I'm going to have you
Yeah.
pause at the end of the hall here.
Yeah.
Oik.
Alright.
I'm assuming you enter this room,
Yes.
and it is another storage area full of chests, boxes, and barrels. And this is where we're going to go back to Ignis.
Okay.
I walk
Ignis.
through the door.
You walk through the door. The creaking old wood of the door, which, by the way, is
Oh,
a stark difference from the thick stone of the other doors. It opens slowly, revealing inches at a time of a room. As it opens inwards, the first thing you see is another cage. This one...
There's another room.
Yeah, it's another room. Ba 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 bum.
So done.
Is
Who
a
would've
cage
known?
full of dead bodies to the brim, to the point that it looks like the cage must open from the top, as there are mangled corpses rotting inside of it. Next, you see chains on the wall, where some of the prisoners that must have been held here were once shackled. As the door continues to creak open, you see effectively what you can only surmise is a torture device. Covered in blood, metal spikes. It almost appears to be a coffin.
Iron Maiden.
Yeah, basically.
Oh.
A little fancier and a little different, but basically, yeah. Finally, the door swings all the way open, and you see a woman you see somebody standing facing away from you, dressed from head to toe in black, red, and golden robes. She turns to you, a faint smile on her pale, ghostly skin. And Ignis, you're the only actual player here at the moment. Make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh my god, why you have to do me like this, man?
Well, you guys decided to break up in an area that had enemies in it. I don't know.
I know! If only we had telepathic bond, but no! Oh, I got
Okay,
17
that's a
plus
failure.
2. That's a 19.
19, that's a failure.
What the fuck?
And last one is... actually, I need to check Jessica and Elfie's HP, because they might have succeeded. Number game. Numbers game. Constitution. Jessica succeeded. And did Elfie succeed? Elfie failed.
Oh no.
So Jessica is the only
I would.
So as the woman turns around and smiles, you see her mouth and lips open as she silently says something. And as she does, it seems that the entire place, the creaking of the wood underfoot, the dampness, everything in this place, all of your senses seem to freeze in place. And it's almost as if you were staring, hearing, smelling a still image in front of you. So, Ignis, you can't see or hear anything changing around you.
Oh no. Just save me!
Michael, at the end of the hall,
Yeah.
you see everybody but you can't see into the room. You see everybody but Jessica freeze in place. As if they're just awestruck by what they see inside. Oik, you are having fun just destroying boxes in a room. Completely oblivious to
You are-
what's going on.
Do I find anything
Okay.
in the boxes?
Roll an investigation check. Actually, no. Roll an attack roll. Because you don't have to investigate shit if it's broken open.
Hold on, okay, let me just open that and then I will give it to you.
Okay.
While Orc does that, can I like join? Can Michael like join Orc?
Yeah, so Michael, you walk half. Oh, no, wait. You move it to the hall, right outside the door. Right there.
There we
yeah.
go.
Make a perception check.
Perception. All right. Okay, that's my charisma. I got a 2. Why is my
Yeah,
RNG
everything
so
seems
bad?
fine. The group looks like they're about to enter the door, and you go in with Oik. Also, roll me attack roll as you see you're smashing everything. If you want to join in,
Just an exact, like.
Yeah,
okay, hold
I
on.
actually
Just
I
an
wanna,
attack
like,
roll.
check.
Do you have any tickets to see Taylor Swift?
Sorry.
I just want Michael just
25.
wants to like check the barrels.
okay, Oik, you go and smash that box, smash that, smash that, smash that, smash that, smash that. All of these are now smashed open. Their contents hold food, some coinage, and a couple of precious gems. As you crack open the actual chest, you need to make a panic check as it contains magical items.
Oh no. Okay.
Damn.
Okay.
Menace.
Shit.
While you make that roll, Michael, you do your investigation check. We're going to go back to the main group. The
Alright.
woman.
Nat 1.
Oh, great. You are now fleeing for your life. And we are going to effectively turn to an initiation phase. We are effectively entering combat. So I don't need everybody to give me a d20 yet. We will be going by group instead, okay?
Okay.
So it's going to be the group of 4 here, the group of you 2, and Dimitri. Your movement speed is now in effect.
Okay.
Let me move them
Okay.
all to a square.
Oh, motherfucker! I rolled it. Well, I shouldn't roll initiative yet, so I'm gonna.
Yeah, no, you don't need to roll initiative. So the woman dressed in red saunters her way over to the group. And as she does so, your vision unfreezes. It appears to you, Ignis, as if she just teleported in front of you. The same
Do I
for
recognize her?
Alfie and Jerry. No, you don't.
Can I just say?
No,
Sorry,
you can't.
no.
You can't move. You cannot
Okay.
speak.
Okay.
The
I have
only
a-
thing of your body that's unfrozen is your vision. She
So you're
moves.
basically paralyzed.
She moves a hand out to caress the bottom of your chin, and that's when Jessica launches into action as she breaks whatever spell was cast on her. And she rolls, or no, she doesn't roll. She's going to use her staff's magic properties to auto hit her. And as she throws, as you can't hear it, you can see it. It's like a silent film unraveling in front of you. You see the magic bolt pass your head almost in slow motion as it hits the woman and completely gets absorbed by her clothing. Clearly
Oh,
doing
damn.
no damage. And Jessica now needs to make another Constitution save. Which
Is this the BBEG?
no.
No.
Can we? Can like?
The panic in
can
your voice
Michael-
when I said no. Yeah.
Can Michael hear the commotion?
No, these
The final boss.
these walls are too thick, and there's not really much to hear at
Okay.
the moment. Oik, you're
Oh,
just
okay,
running
okay.
away. I'll let you know when to move again, but before you move again, you can make a saving throw. for your panic attack.
God.
And here we are. We are going to introduce the newest member of our party. As this is
Huh?
going on, the
What?
ground underneath the woman opens up, and out pops a man of stone.
What?
Huh?
What is this? Is this
Troy.
roll the hit now.
What
Troy-
the hell? When
Troy,
did we get
introduce
a
yourself and your
nerd?
character.
Oh my!
Hello.
Alright.
My name is Flicker. I'm an Earth Genocide monk, Astral Self, and I'm a punch this bitch 6 times.
So you're a.
Also, I rolled an 8.
So this
You
is
rolled
a.
an 8. That's a failure.
So
I still
you're-
run.
I'm sorry, Troy. You are a. Are you a Genasi?
Yeah, I'm an Earth Genasi.
Oh my! This is dope. I'm sorry.
Astral Self monk.
Oh my god.
So as I'm leaping out of the ground, the dust disperses, and I have 2 other earthly spectral arms swinging 6 times at this lady for you guys. So have fun.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna roll my 6. Alright, first one. 17.
While you're doing that, Dimitri, your curse or blessing, according to your religion, activates. It's a hidden trait inside a hidden trait. Your kiss of death. You can taste death is near on the air, and somewhere there is danger that you need to respond to. Take that news as you will.
Okay, because I was about to say, there's no way Dimitri knows what is happening with him all the way over here at the entrance.
I know, which is why you have a hidden trait. Every one of you has hidden traits of hidden traits, so. Like Michael's hidden trait of coming back to life for some reason.
Am I
Dimitri
suppressed
will
trauma?
pretty much feel
Literally
this and then
doing
start
a
moving in
remember
that
son
location,
dying
and
is
then
gay.
pretty much start moving his way over
Uh,
here, but he's gonna take a bit, so he's not like instantly there.
Yeah, I will let you all know when to move. Like I said, we're not doing an official initiative at the moment. We're moving in groups.
Alright, so I'll keep him here, because since we're doing that initiative group thing,
Yeah, well, you can,
'cause he's gonna have to move,
much
I
like
think.
Oik, you can move your entire movement speed.
Well, yeah, he'll move his entire movement speed. I'm just saying, it's like he can't move because it's technically initiative, so I can't just like run and instantly join combat. I'll have to move with the initiative.
Oh, fair enough. So sorry. What did you roll for your attacks?
I got a 22, a 10,
Hit, miss,
a 26,
hit,
a natural 20, and a 21.
hit, and that 21 misses.
I got 2 attacks.
So that's 3 hits. 1 was a nat 20. Roll your damage.
Oh my.
Literally sorrow. Like Michael in the last that bonus
Fifty-
session was literally like that.
So all together with the crit is 62 points of damage.
Oh my god.
62? Jesus Christ, man.
Ignis, have you not played with a monk before?
This is the first time I did
And-
it,
and-
man.
And
That's
also,
like a minimum amount of damage. That man could have had up to 100.
Yeah, and each strike that landed, each of them's gonna be a stunning strike, so she has to make a con save and throw unless she's paralyzed then by next turn.
So you hit her 3 times. Does that crit count as 2 attacks then? For
Yeah.
2 rolls? Okay.
Yeah.
What's the DC on this?
The DC is I gotta clear out my rolls. Stunning strike.
Wow.
It is. I haven't played a monk in a while. It's a con save DC DC 13.
Con save DC 13. So she succeeds on 2 of them, fails on 2 of them. But she is going to use her legendary resistances against those 2 that she failed on. And is not going to be stunned. So you see all of you there, which is really just Ignis, because 2 members are missing. Ignis, you see this earthborn person jump out of the ground. Although it was completely surprising to everyone there, including the woman dressed in red, her responses are excellent. She weaves and dodges almost like a nimble acrobat out of the way of half of the hits. Unfortunately for her, the other half hit. And as they do, there's a clink of metal under her garments. And that is very evident as she is struck. She's reeling back. Her hands are flailing outwards. And just as you think that she's about to fall over, her back foot slides with inhuman speed backwards as she catches herself, righting herself, and just standing there passively, almost looking as if she has not been hit at all.
Oh my fucking god.
Dimitri,
Am I able to break out of this?
that will come right now, right after Dimitri and Oik. Dimitri, it will be your quote-unquote group's turn.
Oh, you're a tough one.
Hold on, let me get to his character. Oof, I ain't moving for shit. Okay. Where's my ruler?
Do I have to roll that thing again?
Just move the spaces. They're 5 each. So what's your movement speed?
Okay. 25.
25. So 1,
So
2, 3,
1,
4, 5.
Well, I'm also taking a dash, so 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Yeah. So
I
pretty
will
much
allow
there.
you to bonus action dash as well, just for this instance.
Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
There you go. Oik, your group's turn. Roll your panic check. Oh, did you already do that right? Or
No, I need to. I asked him if he was busy.
yeah, just roll your panic check. If you succeed, you'll see the combat going off. If you fail, you're still running away.
I'm still running away.
Okay. Then take a movement and dash to get away.
Okay. Yeah.
Well, you figure that out. The main group can roll their Constitution saving throws again to try and break out of whatever spell this was. The spell threshold is 21, just so you know.
Oh, fuck me, man.
May I ask, is this person undead?
Sorry, who's asking? Is Dimitri?
Is this... No, yeah, Dimitri's at it. Is the person that currently is fighting everyone
Failed.
undead, or they...
You aren't there, so you can't tell.
I critically failed. I rolled a 6.
Jerry is able to break out.
What
he rolled a 19, and
oh my god.
Elfie fails.
Yes, Jerry!
Oh my god.
And as soon as you break out, you can make actions. So Jerry charges forward, slipping past you guys, running to the other side of her, and takes an attack at disadvantage as always, and rolls a 3, so he's never going to get better than that. So he won't hit her. Actually, Jerry, I think, needs to roll a nat 20 to even hit her.
Wait, what's her AC?
I'm not telling you,
Oh my god.
but I'll tell you that a 21 failed to hit.
So that means her AC is higher than 22.
Yeah, it has to be 22 or higher. So
yeah,
we're
my
fucked.
lowest was a 22. That hit.
She is...
And a 21 didn't, so it's okay. If a 22 hit, yeah, her AC is 22.
Oh my... Why do you have to do me like this, man?
Like that.
Don't worry,
Right.
my BBG
Sorry.
has higher AC.
Michael, you are part of Oik's group. Are you still investigating the barrels? You see Oik
Yeah.
run out of the room. by the way,
Mhm.
like screaming. Oik runs out of the room going, ah, just like screaming.
Yeah, I just peek out the door, like confused.
As you peek, okay, no, you said you peeked out of the door, so you're still here. So if you had walked
Yeah.
completely out, you'd see the combat starting. You're not completely out of the room. Also, that was 1, 2, 3, 4, so that was 20 movement speed you used. Roll me a perception check to see if you even see the combat happening.
Perception. Okay. I rolled a 5.
You do not see the combat happening, and you don't see Oik. You just see you kind of peek your head out. You just see everybody standing around or running away for Oik's purposes, and you think everything's fine.
Yeah. I kind of just go back to whatever I was doing.
Okay, so you have what's your movement speed?
Let me see. It's what is that? That like
It's probably
is it
40 because you're a fighter.
like where can I see it?
On your character sheet on
Was it walking speed?
movement speed.
Yeah, it's 30 feet.
30. Okay, so you use 20, so you can move 2 more squares back into the room.
Yeah. Let me see. Yeah, I just go here.
Okay. You're having fun in the room.
Yep.
Ignis, you failed. It's Jessica would be part of this group to move. I don't know Jessica's spell, so I can only use her basic attack, which is an auto hit for 10 damage. I am not going to blow a resistance on this, so where is my D10? That's not it. Here it is. Does 3 damage. So she is at... But, okay, so 1 second. Whoop, there we go. And Troy, that's your turn again. Troy?
Oh, sorry,
Troy,
I got the
come on.
My turn.
Yeah, you get to go, and then it's your
Second
turn.
second burst, same as the first. 6 attacks.
There you go, have fun.
Let's fucking go.
Just tell me how many times you rolled 22 or higher. And these will still have the same stun effect?
If I choose to.
Okay.
I just spend an extra key point on each one, which after this, if I do it, I'm out of key points.
Could like Jessica slap me or something to break me out of this?
4 attacks out of the 6 hit.
Oh, geez, okay.
Oh my god.
No, Jessica can't.
Dope monk shit over here.
Jessica can't specifically because of the spell used.
Oh god.
47.
47?
Yeah.
I don't know why.
And I'll use stun and strike twice on 2 of them. So I have
Okay.
2 key points left.
6, okay, and you said the threshold on that was what?
13 con.
13 con. She fails 1, succeeds 1, and is going to blow another legendary resistance to ignore the stun. You guys see that your group is completely ineffectual. Doing absolutely nothing to this woman as this mysterious stone man wails on her, again seeming to do little damage against her, and again she's sent reeling back. She takes the opportunity to move out of your threatened range, so both Jerry and you can make an attack on her.
Do I make one as well?
Jerry fails.
Yeah, I can't use my hellish rebuke. Damn it.
Not right now, but I believe... No, you're completely frozen.
Hellish Rebuke
Yeah,
you
I'm
can
frozen.
only use when they
I
attack you.
can't.
Yeah, but you're completely frozen. Hellish Rebuke will not work here.
Do I get opportunity attack on her?
Yes.
Okay. Come on, that 20, baby. Come on, I need it. I need it. No, 19 works. 19. Yeah, I hit.
So plus modifiers hits.
Yeah.
Okay. Then roll that damage.
Give me big number. Give me big number. Oh, that's a big number right there. Oh, that's a big 15.
15?
Yeah.
Um,
And stun and strike. Because why not?
oh, I don't like you. Okay. Passes.
Final
Yes.
Okay.
resistances early on.
Let me pull up her spell list.
I would say also after the end, I would dive back into the ground, knowing that she moved. Well, this before she moves, so she'll get the hit.
Yeah, if you do, if you do that, you won't get the opportunity attack.
That's fair, so never mind. I'll take the opportunity
Okay.
attack.
Let us see. Where is it? I had a special spell here. Okay. Cool. So, 1 second. Let me make sure I'm doing this right.
Whoop, whoop.
Yes. Yes. Okay.
I don't like that.
So, she takes a step back, and from her erupts a tidal wave of blood.
What the?
That just begins to fill the room, going out in a cone in front of her, which you should all still get hit. Let me just make sure. Yep.
This is a cone, yeah.
You're all hit. I moved.
Do
it
I get
back.
hit?
Yeah, all of you. Everybody who is in this hallway is hit. By this cone of blood. All of you need to make a Constitution saving throw to half the damage.
I'm already paralyzed.
DC threshold is 21.
I
Great.
deserve that. I deserve that. I rolled a 1.
4.
Okay, so 1 second. I need to mark down the damage here. So that's going to be that. So anybody who succeeds over a 21, let me know.
What if we get the opposite?
If you get a 1, you'll take double damage.
Oh.
Although I have to say, I am rolling like absolute ass cheeks on this damage.
Please be kind.
Well, I rolled a 1, so.
Okay, then you're going to take double damage. Okay.
That's why I said I deserve this.
89, so that's going to be 9 plus 1 plus 2
I don't
plus
like
7
this.
plus 9. All of you take 28 points of damage, doubled or halved, depending on if you got a past the threshold or got a 1. No damage if you got a 20.
So 28.
I
times
failed. I got a 4, so I get double.
No. Only if you rolled a 1 will that damage be doubled.
So I get 28 damage.
Yeah, 28.
Okay. I think this triggers one of my other abilities.
What's that?
Let me take a quick look at our chat.
Yeah, while you do that, everybody...
Oh!
What?
He's acting as his character.
So this tidal wave of blood pushes you all back. So you all... did anybody succeed the check, by the way?
Am I close enough to even be hit by this?
No. It's only the people in the hallway in front of her. Actually, I forgot to roll for Elfie. Elfie fails. Jessica succeeds.
So, for me...
1, 2, 3, 4. You are all pushed back. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. You're all pushed back 4 spaces. And this next spell is going to break the stun on all of you, so you'll be able to move.
Okay, because I just like to say this is going to trigger my demonic rage. If injured below 50% HP, I have to make a wisdom saving throw of 14. On a fail, I enter a frenzy state and attack anyone close to me.
Okay, roll for that.
Okay, I have a good wisdom.
And you're just gonna hit Wolfie because he's the only one next to you.
9 plus 7, so that's
9 plus 7 is 16. So you succeed.
Yeah.
Okay, great. So for the next spell she casts, as this blood rushes through and begins to dissipate and seep into the wooden floors, she takes both of her hands in a swooping motion and pushes, like swooping from down into a half circle and then up. As she does that, her mouth again moves wordlessly and no noise is emitted from her, as the ground beneath you rises up and squishes you into the ceiling. And all of you are going to take, this isn't so bad, it's going to be 5 plus 5, 10 damage. An additional 10 damage.
I'm down.
Oh, you're down?
Yeah, it's 10 damage. I'm already at 4, so...
Yeah, 10 damage,
I'm
you're down.
Unconscious. I have to do a death saving throw.
Can I meld into the wall as this happens?
No. If it were your turn,
Okay.
yes.
Yeah, fair.
So it's now Dimitri, your turn.
Alright. 5, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50.
Again, you can use a bonus action dash as well.
That is the bonus action dash.
Oh,
You're just giving me extra
God damn it.
dashes.
yeah. No, yeah.
So I'm pretty much taking a full and bonus action to dash, so it gives me triple movement.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. No, I want you in this. So there you go. Oik, your turn. Roll that panic attack.
Yeah, I'm rolling it. I'm just my Wi-Fi is go 9.
9. Okay. You're gonna want 1, 2, 3, 4. At this point, Dimitri, you can attempt to calm Oik down.
That's exactly what I was gonna do. As she's like running by, I'm gonna
Yeah.
grab her and pretty much like for
I
like
have a
people
chance, so
Pokemon,
you
it's
can
just like
get
wake up slap
back.
kind of thing. So it's pretty much I give her advantage.
Yeah. So roll that panic check again.
Oh shit. Okay, please.
God, I'm so far.
Actually, I didn't make the full cone. I want to see, was Oik actually in that? No, Oik was out of it.
What?
So
You're sick.
Well, technically, due to the walls, it immediately stops at the wall, so we just go straight.
yeah, it's,
What
it's
did you
basically
say?
she funneled it into you guys.
I missed that last
No,
part.
you don't have to pay attention. I just need to know your roll.
Okay. I got a 15.
15, that succeeds. Yeah, for your panic attack, you just have to get above a 10.
Yeah.
So it succeeds. You've used 5 of your movement points. You can now turn around and run back in. Oh, by the way,
Okay,
all of
but
you
I
in the
don't-
hall during this fight, while you're being crushed, just hear Oik screaming as they're running away.
BM, when would you like me to make my first death save?
On your first turn. Unless you take a hit again.
Doesn't that technically count as an
Already
instant
dead.
failure?
Yes, it does. So you're gonna move Oik, or?
I think I'll move. So where would I move if I move back? Would I be like at the
You've
doorway
used
again?
you've used 20 of your movement speed. So whatever's left of that plus a dash.
So that is 15 plus 30 is 40. 5. I think. Hold on. Yes, it's 60 feet off.
Yes, and you've used 20 of it running away until you got out of your panic attack.
Hmm.
So you have 40 movement speed left.
Yeah, but where would that get me?
Each of these squares counts as 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Or I said 40, right? 7, 8. You can get there.
Yeah, I thought that's okay. So I just run back. Like the screaming just
Yeah.
stopped.
And now you're like raging, like Rah! Like a different scream.
Kind of scream.
Yeah. Okay, Michael, your turn. Oh, by the way, you absolutely heard what just happened, Michael. You heard a rush of water and then the grinding of stone and some screaming. So you're fully aware something's going on. So that's up to you to do what you want. You there, Michael?
Oh yeah, I forgot I muted my mic. Oops.
There you go.
Well, I just came out and say, what's with the commotion?
You come out and you are blocked by a wall right here. A stone wall that wasn't there earlier.
Well, was that there before?
No. I'll make you roll a history check if you keep acting like that. Was that there before? I'm not sure.
I'm gonna do it myself. I'm gonna roll a history check.
Not gonna lie, the coincidence of the way that was planned out, that we have someone that can possibly smash through the wall on the side of the wall.
I rolled a 19.
Yes, no, you're absolutely sure that wall was not there before.
Oh, okay. had to do it.
And
finally no it's
so Michael, you can attack the wall if you want.
Yeah, I punched the wall.
You have a much better weapon to hit the wall with. Just throwing that out there.
Alright, I'm gonna use my weapon.
So make an attack roll. This is a medium toughness item, so I believe that means its AC is 10.
So it's at D10.
No, it's to hit it is a 10. You roll your attack roll, so it's a D20 plus your strength modifier.
Without my modifier, I rolled a 1.
Well, if you roll a 1's a 1 no matter what. You hit the wall, your weapon glances off. Clearly, scythes aren't made for breaking through walls.
Yeah, but plus in total plus modifier, then it's a 5.
Yeah, no, a 1's a 1. You failed.
Yeah.
1 is an automatic failure. 20 is an automatic success. Okay, so we go back to the main group again. Ignis, make your death saving throw.
I hate this. Why do you have to do this to me, Zaru? Come on.
Because I'm such a nice DM.
Yeah, I thought we were pals.
Yeah, indeed
We
you
got
are.
a BBEG into the fight with legendary resistances and everything. What the fuck?
Oh, this isn't the
That's
big
a
bad
nat
guy
20.
either.
I landed in a nat 20.
You got a nat 20? 2 successes then.
Oh my god.
Troy, your turn.
You got 2 successes. That means you're back up with 1 HP.
I know.
No.
I can.
Isn't it 3 successes you need?
If you roll an natural 20, you'll back up.
Oh, fair enough. Yeah, no, you're back up with 1 HP.
Oh my god.
It's just that's the end of their turn.
Yeah.
Sadly.
I'm at 1 HP, everyone.
Woo!
Alright, so. Well. I'm at
I mean,
1.
You're at 1 HP?
Do I risk it for the. Yeah. I'm gonna move my 45 movement speed back up to her.
Okay. You don't want to make a medicine check to see how she's doing?
Nope, I'm just gonna
Okay.
swing. I'm only gonna be able to swing 4 times this time.
Angry rock.
That's a 22.
That's a hit.
That's a 24.
That's a hit.
That's another 22.
That's a hit. Stop this.
And that's a 27.
Gonna have to break my bad guys more if you keep doing this. So you hit her 4 times. Roll your damage.
Put that up. 40.
40?
After everything, 40.
Okay. By the way, how you've done what? 120 damage to her now?
About that.
Yeah. She still
'Cause
looks like
first one,
she's on her feet pretty well.
I'm like, lady, why?
She just looks
Why?
at you and smiles and says, "You don't even know what you
Alright,
are."
so I'm gonna use my last key point to step at the wind, disengage, and get the fuck back out though.
Okay. Then yeah, make your movement. So you move 1, 2, 3,
45
4, 5 in, which is 25 movement, and so you can move 10 out. You're in the doorway.
Put me behind. Who is the paladin looking character?
That's Jerry.
Put me behind Jerry.
Oh, I'm sorry. Jerry's down 2.
Oh, well.
No, not Jerry.
Well,
Kill me!
He rolled a 12, so he has 1 success on his death save.
Yay.
Then I guess my last 10 feet of movement, I guess I'll just melt into the ground.
Okay, fair enough. So you are
Off
under
the
the
board.
ground. Yeah. Yeah, you're just you guys see him run up and then do like a backflip dive, like he's getting off a diving board, as he just dips into the ground effortlessly. And that's going to be Jessica. Again, I don't know what spell she has, so I'm just going to roll her d10 for attack damage. Where'd my d10 go? My d10. I had it out earlier. Here it is. Oh, there we go. Ooh, she does some decent damage this time. Okay. And Jerry's down. He made his saving throw. Elfie's turn. Since the rocks recede as soon as they appeared. They kind of moved out almost in a wave following the blood. So you're back on the ground. The wood you're standing on is completely splintered. You see the rock man dive in, attack her, then dive into the ground like a swan entering a pool of water. And Elfie pulls out both of his pistols. And let's see. That's a miss. And that's a miss. Shoots twice at her, and she, with inhuman speed, dodges both of the shots. Without even leaving her spot, kind of Matrix style. And that is her turn again. You guys ready for this?
No,
Yeah.
No.
I'm not even. I'm not even
ready
there.
to
and I'm
die
scared.
again.
She
Whoop, I
disappears. She
Huh?
completely disappears. And then reappears in the midst of all of you.
See that? Oh god.
Where's these bits?
She turns to Jessica and goes, "I recognize you, but I'm not sure from where." She turns to Jerry and goes, "Your people They fought so hard, but accomplished nothing. Ignis, she kneels down in front of you, and whispers in your ears, "The death of your people was something to delight in." And then she disappears again, and just is off the board.
That does this trigger suppressed trauma?
Absolutely, no roll, auto failure. You are in a catatonic state, dying on the ground, and that is when the wall that was here just fades into non-existence, and we are out of combat.
Damn. Michael was just about to like throw his scythe at the wall before it disappears and accidentally just throws it.
Okay. If you're throwing it in a straight line, you will need to make an attack roll on Ignis. Since he is down.
Yeah.
Oh no, wait, he's not down. You need to make an attack roll on Ignis.
I'm sorry it's for the memes.
Wouldn't the roll be like
A
disadvantage
D20
because
plus
of-
strength.
Yep. Sorry, what, Leah?
Then
wouldn't it be a disadvantage though since they're on the ground?
No, Ignis came back
they're
up.
standing up.
Yeah, Ignis came back
Oh.
up with 1 HP because he rolled a nat 20 on his death save.
wait, one
Yeah,
HP?
I have 1 hit point. Choose wisely.
Yeah, 1d20 plus strength. And I believe, Ignis, your AC's 14?
13.
13. So roll below a 13, please.
Please.
Oh shit.
Actually,
I'm
no,
good,
I'm sorry. Ignis
What?
is in a catatonic state due to suppressed trauma.
Yeah, so
It's going to be an auto hit.
yeah.
Okay.
Damage
Okay,
doesn't
then-
really matter because it just puts him down and won't kill him.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, then it'll be fine.
However, Ignis, make a Constitution saving
that's,
throw.
that's
Yeah,
wrong.
I rolled a 15.
Okay.
Yeah. Like
I was gonna
I'm
say if he
trying to-
rolls his entire HP amount, he'll kill him.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
it's not possible for Michael to do that because I know the weapon he's throwing.
Yes.
But Ignis,
Sorry, BJ. I have to do this.
PM.
Yeah?
I rolled a 14 on Constitution.
oh, 1 second, I need to check because his weapon applies the bleed damage, and because it's technically damage while you're down, if you fail this Constitution throw, there's a chance you'll die.
Wait, what?
Yeah, throwing a scythe to
I've-
kill me.
I
Yeah, Michael, how about
I forgot about the
Michael
blood
just played
damage.
the
Yeah, how about no?
I forgot about the blood damage.
You got a 14?
Huh?
You said you got a 14 because that succeeds.
Yeah.
Okay, so that succeeded. You do not take the bleeding damage, but you're tacked down. As you're
I'm still at
reeling,
1 HP, right?
as you're reeling with what she said and the implications of that, as you're thrown back into your trauma, you fall unconscious, not even noticing the scythe sticking out of your side.
I just realized what happened. I just say one thing. Oops.
So Ignis, you are back down.
Can I just do something for dramatic flavor?
Absolutely.
Ignoring everything. His face is in a state of shock. He starts hyperventilating very heavily. Loses sight in his periphery. Everything's going black. And he starts to think back on everything as a child. Specifically, the fire.
Well, before your mind rushes to that fire, you first think about the happy memories. You see your mother and father smiling at you as they read you stories around the campfire. You can hear the jingle of those dancing. You can smell the spices in the air from the food being cooked. And as the scythe enters your body, that pain jolts you just enough. And that is when you think about the fire. That is when you think about the day you lost everything and that you had to run into the woods, falling as you did multiple times into the snow-laden ground, nearly dying of frostbite. And then you fall unconscious.
And as I fall unconscious, when I was a child, did I ever see a banner of this organization that we're investigating?
No.
Okay. So I'm just, as I'm falling back, I'm just picturing the last image, my mother and father, blood on their temple, trailing down their face, with dirt mixed into it, just reassuring me, saying everything will be okay.
And you remember their last words to you, which are run. Your body instinctively moves forward from the falling position that you were about to take. You take one step forward and then fall on your face.
Yeah, and then, Michael just kind of like still processing, and when I did, after like 5 seconds, I just say, "Oops."
Oik and Dimitri, you are free to move as you please now.
Okay, I guess Oik would like move over.
I pop my head out the ground.
Yeah, you pop your head out the ground. The big evil lady's gone.
Is the close clear?
It looks like it.
I
Other than
come
these
out.
strangers that are in the hall.
Oik points her rod at like the head, like from him poking out. Like, what? Rock, why rock move?
Huh?
Oik's pointing at you with a big metal rod that's longer than she is tall and said, "Why rock move?"
Because I can. Am I not supposed to?
That's a simple answer.
You will find out very early on that she is not the
Oh, I also need to make another death saving throw for Jerry here. Succeeds.
Yeah,
Yay.
it lives. Yes. Oh yeah, by the way, sorry PJ, had to do it.
Don't worry, I'm gonna change it into dramatic effect once I get.
Yeah,
Brought up.
at least you got the dramatic fix.
Oh, I'm gonna keep going.
Oh damn, nice. So also sorry, but no problem.
Why does that person have a scythe in their back?
Anybody going to answer him? Jessica turns around, staring at Michael, and goes, "He has a scythe in his back because that foolish man won't stop throwing it."
And he looks down the hallway. That one?
She looks down at the head poking out of the ground and goes, "Yup, that one. Just unfazed that you're a dude in the ground."
I'll
Did you
fully
just
come out the ground at this
smacks
point.
Michael on the back of the head. Wait, you gotta stop fucking throwing that thing!
I come out the ground at my 7-foot tall stature.
Yeah, for like Dimitri, this is him like jumping and smacking him. He doesn't like just smack. He has to like jump and smack.
Okay.
Yeah, because it's short.
Yeah,
I'm going to
I-
count it as a sneak attack, so just roll damage for that smack.
I mean,
Depending on what.
Michael kind of deserves it.
He only takes 2 damage. 'cause they're
Michael, you
rollable.
took 2 damage off of a smack.
Take a
Alright.
white little whack at the back of the head.
Wait, you also whack him?
No.
Michael's going down. It's his second death of the day.
Yeah, Michael isn't gonna die to enemies. He's gonna die to his fellow mates.
No, I'm not smacking him. I think I would genuinely, like...
Oh, by
Pretty
the way,
much.
I'm gonna bring her
Sure.
back onto the board just to show the art. If you guys can see that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I do.
It gives Little Red Dragon
She looks like a
vibes.
blood vampire. What is this, Warhammer?
Maybe.
Alright, well, Michael just replies to Dimitri with a, I was aiming at the wall.
There's no fucking wall there!
Yeah, Dimitri never saw the wall.
God, I'm enjoying this session.
Oh shit, would Wake have been in range to see that there was a wall there?
Yes, Oik would have seen it.
Wait, there's no wall? Where would the no wall? Where I'm laying down.
Wall was there, wall no go, Wake no, where wall go, Wake wanted smash wall.
Even I don't know what the fuck you're seeing.
I just continue to try and explain that there was a wall, clearly sounding insane.
You're a fucking wall shithead.
You can see Jerry and the woman's art in DM session notes now.
I'm still on the ground. If anyone wants to help me.
Enough time has passed. Make a death saving throw, Ignis.
What? Another? Oh my god. So my HP's down to 0 again.
Yeah,
Wait.
you went down, and enough time's passed. This is your first re-death saving throw, and Jerry just passed his last death saving throw and is stabilized.
Oh,
Pretty much while
That's a
she's
shield.
doing that, before she gets
That's
a
a
chance, I
failure.
just smack her on her ass, because that's pretty much what she's doing, and pretty much hit her with a cure wounds.
You're just smacking Ignis on the ass?
Yep.
Question, is it the same type
I'll
of
tell you
damage,
what-
but Ignis did 2...
That's 12 healing.
Okay, Ignis, you're back up with 12 HP.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And then I take the scythe out of her back, and then I throw it back at Michael.
okay.
Are you trying to hit him?
No, not to hit him. I throw
Okay.
it to pretty much where it's like it's soft enough to like he'll easily catch it, or it'll just hit the floor in front of him.
Okay.
So I'm gonna. So I'm assuming I get up, right?
Yes.
Yes.
I'm gonna walk over to Michael and just punch him in the gut.
Okay.
Would you know he did it, though?
I can feel the slice.
So, you can either take the punch or make Ignis do an attack roll.
I mean, I'm just gonna take the punch, cause Michael already
Okay.
knows that he deserves it.
Okay, then Michael, you are going to need to make 2 deception saving throws, and Ignis roll that damage.
All right.
Deception?
Yep.
And
Uh,
melee is plus.
all right.
How much is
Two.
melee for?
Do you mean
You said-
charisma?
No,
Yeah.
2 deception
Wait.
saving throws.
I mean,
I don't know what
it is
for
it.
melee attack. Which
For
roll dice
an
do I roll?
unarmed, I think it's like a 1d6.
Okay.
Wait. What is it? Isn't it with charisma?
It
Yes.
is charisma.
Yeah,
because
deception's
that's what
charisma.
deception's under.
Yeah. The first was 11, and the next is 20. I have no modifier
Okay.
because
Dimitri,
is
I need
0.
you to make a perception check against his 11. And Ignis, make a perception check against his 20.
Okay. I'm probably gonna fail.
I got 12. Oh. Not my dice. It's good. Wow, never mind. I should go with the dice that
perception's
escaped
a
on the
wisdom,
nat 20.
So did you pass?
That is
Oh, yeah.
a 19 to
19.
perception.
Okay, so you just punch him in the gut. He kind of doubles over. But Dimitri, after you slap Ignis in the ass, that's when you realize that when you hit Michael, it did not feel right. Not like it should have. Not like Ignis's butt did. Something was wrong when you slapped him in the back of the head.
I'm just gonna stare down Michael, and I'm just gonna be like, "Are you fucking stupid? Are you?"
I just reply with an just agree and just takes it all, no questions asked.
Yes, I'm stupid, master.
No.
Yes, I am stupid, senpai.
Hey,
Why y'all calling each other?
Yo, I'm just gonna be like,
It's a fucking thing. This guy's an idiot. Well, you're probably gonna smack him a couple times yourself.
so far, all you've done
No.
is cause more harm than good.
He's wielding a fucking scythe. You expect him to be good?
Oh goddamn!
Everyone just
Dimitri's
turns
a fun
against
guy.
Michael.
What was that?
And
Lee?
I'm just gonna say to Michael, "You're death walking. Or you're death itself walking." As I turn around, I head into the chamber, coughing up a bit of blood. Just
Also, you know, calling him death is a compliment. Even though he's quite an idiot.
I'm just gonna look at Dimitri in just like that annoyed stare. And
Just so you know, your ass is quite firm. You should keep working on it.
Oh,
I'm just gonna say to Dimitri, if that happens again, do me a favor and break that scythe in half.
Oh, you betcha.
And I'm just gonna walk into this room.
While you walk into that room and things calm down for a second, Jessica looks at Dimitri and goes, "If you ever heal me like that, you'll lose your hand."
Sounds like a promise. I'm looking forward to it.
I can already sense some BDSM overhead.
Well, I mean, you're about to walk into a room with...
always kinky!
Jessica rolls her eyes and walks away.
God, this is a
Well,
good
this
session.
seems like a interesting group of people.
Welcome.
Dimitri, he's a smartass, so I pretty much play him like a smartass. But he's pretty much a smartass jokester, even though he's quite a brute. That's how he gets through it.
Since Jessica is standing next to me, I'm just gonna turn over to her and just say, "She said she enjoyed."
I can't hear what you're saying.
Okay, I'm like in a scatter, like it's like almost like scatter, like holding his breath, holding back his tears. He's going like, "She said she enjoyed killing my people."
Jessica looks somber, and before she responds, I heard Leah. You said something. I'm sorry. I was trying to get back to you. What did you say?
I forgot myself.
Okay, just wanted to check in with you there. Is anybody gonna help Jerry, by the way? He's down on the ground at 0 HP.
I thought he was revived.
No,
he stabilized.
He stabilized.
I'll cure wounds him as well.
Alright.
Okay, thank you.
So,
I just don't want
Right.
Jerry to be left behind or something.
that's an 11.
Okay, Jerry has almost half of his HP back.
Yes! Jerry's alive!
Yes, he is. Back to the interaction with Ignis and Jessica. I'm going to leave it there because I want the actual Bailey to respond on that one. And we are at the hour and a half mark, and since we started a little late, we are 10 minutes away from our usual endpoint. And without any other members here, I'm going to call it pause because, you know, having everybody who needs to be here is important because, you know, you've uncovered a layer of so to speak. And
Onions have layers.
A Lair layer, not a layer, a layer.
Lair.
Yes, a lair versus a lair.
Onions have layers.
And we're gonna call it here and end the session. That way, the actual important stuff can happen with everybody here, hopefully. So
I'm
flabbergasted how I got
Welcome
down
to
to
the group.
0
We sure are fun. Alright, gotta go. Have fun.
twice. One from the big bad. And the second from someone who does not know how to throw a scythe.
Yep. And again, I will repeat, she was not the big bad.
There's one big bad.
There is somebody
Just
worse.
one of them.
There is somebody worse waiting in the wings for your group.
Oh,
But that's probably many sessions away, so no need to worry about it. Also, I will let you know that all of you level up twice.
Ooh.
What?
2 levels?
Yep.
Oh, thank the Lord in heaven.
Oh, yes, sir.
And
Finally.
with that, I'm going to end the recording.